Hey guys, this is Trey back in another video, and today we're going to be fishing at my aunt's pond again, and I'm going to be trying out this new automatic hook setter. And as you know, I catch a lot of catfish here, and sometimes they bite and then they spit it right out. So I want to try this new thing to see if it'll actually work and see if it'll catch more fish. So I'll roll to the GoPro footage of me fishing with it. All right, so here's my setup. You can see one rod goes off, I had a fish on, and then it broke off, and then that was a false alarm. That one went off again, and I think it broke off another time. So I had a few break-offs, but finally, this rod went off, and then I had a fish. Catfish is already on. Like, I just casted it. Just like that, I just casted it, and I already have a fish on. He seems to be running right towards me. Now, I added new line, so hopefully this one doesn't break off like the other ones. Still on, good. Walk him over here. See how big he is. Trying to loosen the drag again so he doesn't break. There's the first look at him. Now I'll try and bring him in, let him fight it out a little bit. There he is, pulling drag. There he goes. He finally woke up. He's getting my other rod all tangled, but it's all right. There he is. Big old dude. Doing like a death roll. Come on. Here he is. Oh yeah. There we go. See that, dude? Oh, and now I have another catfish on. Oh wait, no, never mind. This rod's tangled. There he is. I'll go get the hook out for him. And the hook is out. He actually broke the line on that one. So that's pretty crazy. He's actually tied up a mess, but with my other rod, this guy is huge. We'll get the scale out for him. Zeroed out. My guess is 8 or 9. Calm down. And 7.3. So I mean, that's still a huge fish. 7.3. 7 pounds, 3 ounces. And then we'll get a quick measurement. These guys can hang out of the water for a while, so try and lay him down real quick. See, he has some like battle scars on him. He seems to be about 25 inches, so I'll go get this dude back in the water. Should be a good release. Dude is huge. There he is. Flip him the other way. You can see, flip upright. Just like that, he's gone. Off to another one. This rod just went off again. I literally just put it back out, and something's already off. Dang it. So it set the hook on it, but not completely. So that's interesting. It went off, but the fish got off too. It's got a catfish on this rod. It's always going off over there. It's on the far side. That's actually where they feed the catfish. There we go. We'll try and get them in. And that was the second hook set on this gadget thing. So it went off 3 times. It didn't hook them one time. The other time I didn't land the fish because the hook popped off, but that wasn't the gadget's fault. It did what it was supposed to and hooked the fish. So Try and get this guy in. I'm solo today, so it might be a little bit hard. Try and get my grabbers out. Bring him over here. I haven't even had a look at him yet. He doesn't feel too big. Oh, and he popped off. It's just that line. I gotta replace this line. It was right here too, dang it. I'll go replace this line, put heavier stuff on. All right, so the rods are set up again, and you can see this right one goes off. There we go. It sets the hook, and this time it was perfectly set it right in the mouth, and sure enough, here's the fight. Another one. It seems like a huge one because it's pulling hard on this rod. Oh yeah, this is a nicer one. This is actually on my big surf rod, and the fact that it's pulling drag right now means it's huge. It took it down so hard too. I'm really trying to get double digits out of here. That's my hope. Just a double digits fish. Whether that's, I mean, I caught a 6.5 pound bass out of here, whether that's, if there's a 10 pounder in here, if there's a 10 pound catfish, just a double digit something is my goal. It's bringing me real shallow over there, which I don't like because there's actually a lot of tree branches. So I want to get him out of there. See if I can. He's all the way on the other side of the pond, so let's get him towards the surface. Oh yeah, now he's running back. Perfect. And he might be stuck on a tree. Nope, I got him free. Here he is. He might surface. Oh my God, there he is. Just an absolute monster. Monster. I believe they're channel catfish. It's like a shark every time I see it. Thing is just huge. Try and get the grippers on him. This one might, I think it actually might be smaller. It just felt big, but yeah, I think this one's definitely smaller. See, there it is. The hook is actually right on the side of his mouth, barely hooked. Not even like in his flesh at all. That was actually so lucky. I'll just get a measure on him again. See what this guy is. I'm thinking maybe 5 or 6 is my guess. All right, let's see, 6, 7. Yep, right at 6, 7. So, I mean, that's by no means a bad fish. That's still an amazing fish. This one has like a smaller mouth than the other one. The other one that I caught previously had a huge like face on it. Look, you can see. He's right here. Just like that. He's gone. Back into the depths. So, I think so far this little gadget thing is working really well. As you can see on my phone video, it's down like this, and when the fish pulls, it pulls that and just literally sets the hook on it. So it's doing its job, which is really good actually, because a lot of the catfish, I always have it just in a rod holder, and they'll take it for a run and then they'll drop it. So this prevents them from dropping it. It just, as soon as they go for a run, it just sets the hook right on them. So it's doing really good. Alright, so that's going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.